So actually, I don't even think I need these because you guys aren't talking. Unless you have, yeah, standard. I don't know what happened. I think you put the wrong link in. Because every time I go into Restream, which is the software I use, it changes. You still there, standard? So yeah, yeah. I don't know why that. Yeah, I don't like that font. I'm gonna change it. What I got? Design. Just put it basic one like that. So, okay, good. You're still here. So, did you use the link that that Living Yankee Free put in his chat to find it, or did you just look for Cristalello or duct tape? I have to change it. I have to change my Cristalello on my YouTube because it's. If I start streaming and putting up videos, I don't want my real name out there. Yeah, I'm wearing my robe. I love this thing. It's so nice. Hey, duct tape, just okay. All right. Sorry, I just had to answer that one quick. See if Living Yankee Free comes in. And then, where was it? Hide message. There it goes. See, I'm learning, getting this stuff down. So if you have, if like you're on your laptop even, because it comes with the built-in camera. Yes, and then I watched the previous stream, and then I found. Oh, yeah, that's okay. So you looked up Cristalello. That's what it was. I'm gonna have to change it to duct tape, but okay. Because I think if you go up and you click on somebody's page, they have content and stuff like that. And I only have live streams right now. I haven't created any content. I was looking for a software that I could use to make shorts and edit my stream and stuff like that. So, and I'm just a baby at this. Like I'm like a 1-week-old baby. I can't see. All I do is babble. Yeah, that's it, standard. So I just I'm just still learning. That's why I get tips from like Joey, Living Yankee Free, DA1, DFJ, Crazy Dude. So the rest of them, they've been helping me out trying to figure this stuff out. I watched some YouTube videos, and they're okay. They try and monetize a lot of stuff, so you got to go into that. It's not what I'm looking to do. I do want to know how to take this video that eventually gets uploaded, cut out of it, make a short, because it's really what gets you seen, isn't it? Is your shorts. Somebody goes, "Oh, that was funny. That was cool. That was, yeah, I like that too," and then they start watching those little shorts, and then the more that they watch those, the more it gets recommended. And so on and so forth. So like if I watch Living Yankee Free and I watch Joey and stuff like that, like they'll pop up on my shorts like a lot more often than the other stuff. Hey, Larry. All right, look at that, man. We're up to 2. No, 3, including me, I think. So, all right. Larry, how you doing, man? It's great to have you around, dude. Really is. I'm hoping you're feeling good when I come over in June. I really am. Flight, no flight, I don't give a shit. I want to hang out with you, dude. I really do. I think they're trying to get this uh, kind of like get together with DA1, Joey, DFJ, the crew from Jersey, right? Um, oh, I'm frozen. Am I, am I still frozen? Okay, hopefully not. Um, it doesn't look frozen on my side, so I couldn't tell you. So anyway, yeah, we get this big get together. That's going to be good. I was actually looking up that Harrison guy that he listens to all the time and see if it was possible to book him. So I typed in um, book Richard Harrison for a party. And all it came up was with books. So I had to try and change my freaking wording because it just came up with a bunch of books. There was some things about Richard Harrison, but not the Richard Harrison that we were looking for. I think that was his name, Richard Harrison. But anyway, um, yeah, I couldn't find a thing because that would be awesome. Man, if we could pool our money together, say he asks, I mean, because he's got a lot of his music or all his music um is basically free, right? So there's no copyright on it. So what would be awesome is like, say he costs 1,000. Will, there you go, not Richard. Well, eh, now Bill is Richard. Yeah, you're right. Will Harrison. Thank you, Larry. Um, man, if we could find that, we can get that guy to book and come on down. I mean, most entertainers will ask for like room and board, meals. They want everything paid for, like everything paid for, and just knocked over my mic. And they want a fee on top for playing. So Blue Boat, no way, no, no, that's not Blue Boat. That's not the Blue Boat, right? Like, yeah, no, that's his icon. That's fucking Blue Boat. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna take this off because you guys aren't even talking. Fucking Blue Boat. That is so cool to see you, dude. So fucking cool. I gotta put these on, I think. I can't really. No, they just reflect. See? Now I got like a weird freaking eyeball. Now that one. I forgot I mirrored it. Look like a cyborg. It's the real Blue Boat. Wow, dude. I'm so happy you joined this, man. That's really, really cool. Yeah. We, I like Blue. Blue's from Jersey. Hey, you finally found me. I don't know what link he put in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a 1 week old baby, just shitting and pissing in my diapers, and yeah, screaming. I have no idea. I'll get there. Like I said, I was telling the other two before you came that are in this stream. It's just learning the software, finding out what works for other people and stuff like that. But again, if yeah, I think Yankee said he'd be here at 5 or no. So Yankee did his indie, right? Because he's got to feed the dog anyway. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, he does his Grill Zebo, so beer, bourbon and beer. 7 p.m. is 1 a.m. here. That's a bit late. I'll probably be joining those later on because I've changed my days off. As you see, I work for um, Army Lodging. Um, so we all work at least one day of the weekend. So it's either a Sunday, Monday, or a Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to change my Sunday, Mondays off. So um, you want to speak some German? Okay. Das kann ich auch, das ist kein Problem. Also, ist hier jemanden, der Deutsch versteht? Denke ich nicht. Wenn hier jemanden Deutsch versteht, der andere, der Sebastian, der könnte auch Deutsch reden. Ja, Token, wie geht's dir, Mann? Geil. Okay, that was the German, so nobody understands the shit I'm saying, so I'm gonna stop it. But I was just saying, if anybody can understand German, that would be cool. I would speak. Oh, Pennsylvania, that's close to German. I mean, really? I've been to Pennsylvania. They're all go up North Pennsylvania. What are they? They're fucking Germans. Like they ride around in horse-drawn buggies, no electricity. Yeah, come on, that's German. Actually, before I got here, um, when did I leave? I left in 80. No, when did I get to Germany? I got to Germany in 1990. So I've been here since then, really. Like haven't really left here. And um I knew no German. I knew nothing about Germany whatsoever. Just the bullshit that you hear normally back in the 90s, right? Or late 80s, let's put it that way. And I'm like, oh man, do they even have running water? Like, I thought it was like the sound of music. Like everybody lives in a hut on the top of a mountain and they have cows and shit. I had no idea what the fuck I was getting into. And I got here and I was stationed in a very large city. A matter of fact, the city that I'm close to now has the Supreme Court of Germany in it. So, um, yeah, it's pretty big. And the one that I work in is the capital of the state that I live in right now for Germany. So, yeah, it was completely different than what I thought it would be. And there's not six people in here. Oh, there is six people in here. Who do we got? Standard, Blue Boat, Standard, Token, Standard, Standard, Blue Boat, Standard, Blue. Okay, there's got to be some people lurking then if there's six people. I think it counts me too. So maybe there's just five, but all I see is Standard, Larry, and Blue Boat at the moment, and Token. So four. Surprise, Larry. Yeah. Larry, the flying cable retiring guy. He's got too many um, acronyms. No, not acronyms. That's not the word I'm looking for. Adjectives. There it is. Yeah. He's flying. He's the cable guy. He's retiring. He's got it all. Oh, did I freeze again? Standard, I think you need to check your shit. Oh, what I was saying before, remember? Like you guys got small beers. So that is level with my chin. You can see that, right? That's a standard German size beer. And that is my hand across it. I can't even wrap my hand around it. That's a German beer. That's a German beer. No, Larry, keep it. We love it. Larry, the flying, retiring cable guy. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Rolls right off the tongue. Oh my God. Again, if somebody wants to join, I could pop the link in here. I'm going to do that. Let me pop the link in here. Let me see if I can find it. The opposite of a pinky beer. Yeah. Yeah. They're huge. They're half liters. Um, well, yeah, 4 liter makes a gallon. So it's like an eighth of a gallon, right? Yeah. I mean, they're big. Like you get the little 33s is normally what you get for American beer. I'm going to put a link in here. If somebody that's in here, because there's only 5 or 6, I won't do this later on once I start blowing up because we know it's going to happen, right? How many people have I dated in Germany? Oh, 1, 2. Not many. I just had sex with a shit ton of them. I never really dated any. I'd say I had sex with probably about 6 or 7. And then I met my wife, and that was it. That was it. That was it. She got me. 30 years later, over 30 years later, still married. That was the end of it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Once you get in the middle, I actually, man. I mean, there's some stories I could tell about being here. and some really freaky stuff. But yeah, I'll 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 not do that, especially since my wife is snoring. She's snoring on the couch right now, right next to me. Is that just gonna be a family channel? No, you didn't, Blue. I don't even bullshit. You know better. All right, let me. I think if I can go here, I think I could just paste. And yep, there you go. No, nobody, no, not a single one of you people thought this was going to be a family channel. It's not even possible. You guys got to know me better. Family channel. Yeah, here, meet my kittens, and this is my little boy Joey. No, yeah, yeah. So if you want to, I gladly invite anybody that would like to join. And once you do, I'll see it over on the side. I got to remember on the backwards. I'll see it on the side, and you guys can pop right on in. So yeah, if you use that, but you have to have the cam and the mic. So if you're using a laptop, it's already built in or something like that. So um, this is what I like to do. I like to invite as many people as I can. I like 5 or 6 on the stream. Do I know do I know Sarge from West Liberty? Nichols. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, Dana, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, yeah, he was from Nichols, I believe, which is near Liberty. Yeah, yeah, I do. We were in the army together. Yeah, I think I brought that up to you because I remember him saying, li- I think it was Liberty actually, because that just it hits more my ear than Nichols does. I can't remember exactly now. Um, but I think it was Nichols, and Liberty. Sorry, and I know you were around that area that you'd written, and you're like from around that area, and I was like, oh, I was in the military with a guy like that. But what do you do when you're in Iowa from Nichols or Liberty? You join the fucking military, man. What else is there to do? Get the hell out of there. So, yeah. Kyle Gertz, aka Sarge. Geertz? That's Kyle Getz. Oh, somebody wants to play a game. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's nice to see you, Dana. Welcome in. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, look at this, man. We're popping up to 5. We're gonna make the stream pop. I'm gonna come up with a niche that somebody's gonna want to watch. They're not gonna just want to do this all day. I do like getting on here and doing some live streams and chatting, and sometimes Yankee and DA1 and DFJ and Crazy Dude, and I think we had Lofty was in last time. He's extremely hard to understand because he's British, but it's just fun, and I want to give the opportunity, I think, to anybody that has a camera and a microphone, which everybody should have standard, to just jump on the chat. Again, if you want to, the link's up further up, and just hop on, be seen, be heard. Um, Living Frankie free. Yeah, there is you kind of have to have a niche though. You got to kind of find your thing. Like Joey's got his where he's found, I'm driving down the road and there's a bunch of idiots in front of me. So that's a good little niche, right? So he's a truck driver that sees a bunch of dumb people, and we all do, and that works great for him, doesn't it? I mean, he's blown up 600K, which is awesome. He deserves that because he's got great content. That's like everybody here found me through you and Joey, for sure. I have zero input into this game. I do like that too, Living. It's can't join the video because call. I'm waiting for a phone call. Appointment doctor could be in attendance. Hey, again, it's open. I'd like to invite different people. I like to do. I wouldn't call it podcast because that's outdated the name, but just have people join and just discuss whatever the hell pops up, you know? Um, that's that's the fun part of it, I think. In a live stream at least, you know. Um, some people like to just, this is me, this is, I'm just answering, you know, Q and A's, and but I don't really have any content outside of that. Like Joey has his driving, Jason's got his camping, his canoeing, and his shooting at 22, and you know, falling over stumps and stuff like that. I don't have that, so I need to kind of find where I need to or want to go. So my path is still wide open, and I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue it with stupid German things that you know you just wouldn't believe actually exist in the U.S. Like, yes, you can drink at 16, legally. 18, you could start hitting the hard stuff. So yeah, you know, Autobahn isn't an unlimited road to go as far and as fast as you want. You know, when I got over here, I thought it was. I thought you could go as fast as you want on the Autobahn. That's what it meant to me. But now they have speed limits. So um, there are parts of it that don't have speed limits, so you can go as fast as you want. But there are many parts that do. So, and I didn't know that before I got here, and I thought that might be something, you know, that I'm interested in, something that I know, and that's something that I might be able to share with other people that think it's interesting. But until I'm able to um, make like shorts, and find that niche, I won't get the analytics that I need to find out what people are actually looking for in their entertainment. I think shorts are extremely important. It's what TikTok is really was. It was just people. How big is your beer versus Yankees bourbon? Well, yeah, he drinks bourbon. I drink the good shit. So I like bourbon in my Coca-Cola. It makes it taste better. That's the only way I'll drink a soda is if it's got that. But that, or I also did have, I gotta remember, I gotta turn things backwards. Showed this yesterday. That, that was good. Oh, that was so good. Oh, so bottle size wise for beer? All right, that's my head. That's a full hand. So yeah, so it's about a one full hand high. Yeah, let's do it that way. I can put it all the way to the bottom. So I mean, it's a big fucking beer. So like I said, it's a half a liter, which is a little over a pint, I think. Yeah, it is standard. The miles per hour and kilometers per hour. So I truly believe, yeah, that's true. Blue boat. They do make them bigger over here. Not always better, but surely bigger. Unless you're talking about cars, then they make them about the size of Matchbox. Um, but miles an hour is point 0.6. So I mean, kilometers an hour is point 0.6, less than a mile. So if you were to say, that's why they have the 0 to 60 rule. So if you know you want to know how fast a car accelerates, it goes 0 to 60 instead of 0 to 50 or 0 to 100, which would make more sense, right? But it's 0 to 60 because 60 miles is 100 kilometers. So that's where you get the 6.6 rule. So if I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour, I'm doing 60 miles an hour. So zero point 0.6 times 100. If I'm doing, say, 160 kilometers an hour, right? So it's 100 times 6 is 60, and 6 times 6 is 36. So I'd be doing 96 miles an hour, which is what I normally do. DFJ, somebody's going to have to join. I mean, really, TFJ, come on. I'm going to pop it in there again in case y'all missed it. Here, paste, boom. That should be the one that I'm doing. Great to see you, DFJ. Jesus. So 130, 60 and 60 and 6 times 3 is 18. So that's 78. Yeah. And 97 kilometers an hour. Yeah. So 100 is 60. So just times it times the kilometers an hour by 0.6, and you got the miles. Very close, at least. The further you go up on the scale, I mean, we're not trying to launch rockets here. We're just driving cars. So yeah, that's how you can figure it out. So that's the supper with Indie Link. No, it isn't. Oh, what? Oh, it is. Yeah. What the fuck? Man, I thought I had. Where'd my other link go? Was the other one? Oh, the other one was supper with Indie too. No wonder nobody's fucking joining. Oh man. Thanks. I I didn't even know I had the wrong fucking link in there. All right, now I have to remember how to get this link in here. QR codes. No, no, no. Captas. No, no. How do I get this fucking link in here? Oh, man. Because I really want people to join if they can. Yeah, thanks for the 100 laughy faces. But if it's in kilometers, I mean, if that's miles an hour, then it's only 60. So, um, wow. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm doing? I gotta know how to. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think it's here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Video. Oh, no. Audio, video, shortcuts. Where? I know it's in here somewheres. Add a source. Invite a guest. Oh, you know what? Here. Boom. Boom. Fuck. I knew it was here somewheres. Bang. Bang. Okay. That's probably why everybody left, because they're all going back over to Jason's stream and it's shut down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Dana. Okay, I got you. What should turn the letters blue? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. You're right, Standard. That's the one. Actually, on my top bar Standard, it only just says studio restream.io because that's what I'm using. I'm using that. But I have to go down here and invite guest, and then it gives me the link. Yeah, give it a shot. Larry, please click on it. Come on in. You'll come in over to my dashboard. That'll be over there if it actually is. And then I can invite you. Ooh, yep. There he is. Let me go ahead and invite. I knocked my fucking.
Oh, my haircut. Oh my God, I look old. Wait a minute. Is that better? Yeah, look at that hairdo. I just got mine chopped off.
Yeah, it looks good. That's what I need to do. That's
Hey,
why
it's
I'm
my
wearing
first
a
live
hat.
stream. How you doing?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm supposed to be on Yankees, but I got drunk instead.
That happened to me too.
Maybe tonight if he lets me in.
He'll let you in. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Man, Larry, that's awesome to see.
Oh, there's Ollie. He's down here on the floor. You can't see him. He blends in with the carpet.
Yeah, it's all black to me. I couldn't see anything. Well, Ollie is what is it?
He's a wiener dog. He's a German wiener dog, of course.
Oh, a Dachshund.
Dachshund, yeah.
Dachshund.
Dachshund, yeah.
Yeah, because they go and they chase what they call ducks. Ducks is kind of like a ferret. Yeah.
He's a weasel. Weasel or
weasel dog.
Badgers. Yeah, he's a badger chaser.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice beer, by the way. That's a huge beer.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a glass of wine with me wifey.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I show you mine, but she's passed out on the couch.
Now she's had. Well, then again, it's what the hell time is it there?
It's 11:17.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody say, Larry,
I can't see the chat though, so I don't know what everybody else is saying. Let me see if I can see the chat. No, can't. Private chat, regular chat. Okay, there we go. Hey, Dana.
On the right side. Yeah. Okay.
DFJ, Blue Boat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got it.
And And I got my defibrillator just in case.
Oh well,
I'm plugged in with my man's ear on.
your man's here.
Yeah.
Well, you look great, man. You look great.
Yeah,
Larry.
well, look, I'm losing weight and everything. Hospital food will kill you, man.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know.
Got
Yeah,
one more
it's
round.
not
Next
that good.
next week, one more round, and hopefully this crap will be over with.
And that's it. All right, man.
They're gonna go do
Yeah.
they're gonna go do the other side and do some rotor rooting and be done with that.
Pop a couple hoses inside of you, and off you're done. Well,
Yep.
man, that's good to hear, man. I hope you make it through that pretty good. You know, I know
Yeah.
it's not
Well,
the easiest thing, but
yeah, it's supposed to be next one's supposed to be in and out. No ambulance required. No paramedics this time. So I
it's
had a whole house full. My son's dad, you look like shit. Called 911. 3 minutes later, I had 10 first responders in my living room.
wow.
Yeah, fire department, police department, paramedics, ambulance, fire trucks, police cars.
Wow.
That's my company. I used to run with that company. So
That's
and
awesome.
now my boy's taking over. So yeah,
Really good
yeah,
for him. Good. That's
yep.
awesome to hear. So
He's
things
in
are
my hand.
looking up.
I was, I should have known of all things. I should have known, but yeah, he came over. He goes, Dad, you got weird pulse in each hand. He says, this one's wrong. This one's, you know. So,
Wow.
yep. He rushed me right over. They were popping nitro all the way to the hospital. I said, oh, great, guys. I feel good now. Let me out. Oh, no.
Fucking
6 days
Yankee.
later, they let me out. So, life is good.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at Yankee. It's like you guys were on a date. He said, "Stood me up. You were just waiting for duct tape to go live."
I didn't
Yeah,
stand you
I
up,
don't.
Yankee. I got drunk.
I don't think he was waiting on that.
Well, then again, that's a normal thing. No, he wasn't even home. Actually, where is he? Where's he at down there? He wasn't even home. He was out at his Christmas party.
Wow,
The messages are at the top. Oh, okay. Now it's backwards.
yeah. It goes backwards for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bass backwards.
Yep, exactly. Bass backwards. I had a hard problem with that too when I first started. When I joined, I think Yankee was the first one to invite me on live. Yeah, it was Yankee that I think I was even on my phone. I didn't even have the
Thanks,
setup.
Lugo.
I didn't have the mic or nothing. So so I decided, hey, I'm going to go get this stuff because this is fun, and maybe
fun?
I can make some contact. Right? It is, isn't it? It's so much easier to chat with each other than it is to type something in and get it seen 7 or 8 minutes.
I type like this. I type old school.
Yeah. Now for
here
my
he is.
job, I have to do all 10.
There he is. Here he is.
You're gonna make sure you shoot the like button with an
You can't see the
R.
brat. You can't see the brat. Let me turn the light on so you can see Knucklehead.
Thanks, Standard.
There he is. Say hi, Ollie.
That was- What a pretty dog.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a mini. He's a maxi instead.
Yeah, kind of like the tampon. What a pretty dog.
Yeah, he's let's see, about 16 months old now. We had another one, but he's in the box back here. I don't know if you can see him. Our other one is in that box right there. Our 10-year-old. He didn't.
Aww.
Yeah, he died of congestive heart failure of all things.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, see you in a second, Standard. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's hard, man. I remember having to bury my dogs growing up. We had
to do it again.
Had a Dalmatian. I had an Afghan with it was an Afghan, but it was mixed with
see you, Dana.
What do you the really big ones like Marmaduke, Great Dane.
Oh, Great Dane. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Mastiff.
a Great Dane. It was a Great Dane mixed with an Afghan. He was huge.
Holy cow!
It was
that's a Great Dane with a wool coat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looked like, and we would have to bathe the dog outside and hated water. And living in Holgate at the time, it's very small, so there's water everywhere, and this dog hated water, and so we'd have to bathe him out on the porch. And when he got wet, all that nice blonde fluffy hair would just soak onto him. He looked like somebody put a 55-gallon barrel on on a couple of pencils. It was the most dumbest looking dog you've ever seen. Good, yeah, he was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick's here too. Oh my god, I got 11.
Let's look at that.
I think I just hit an all-time high.
There you go.
I think we
And
just
I don't know, but
we just made it.
Yankees dog, Indy is an
Yeah.
English Staffy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, he's
it is.
beautiful. Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah, I
Beautiful
like
dog.
yeah, I like
Beautiful.
Staffies too. They
Yeah.
are very nice dogs.
They
Yeah.
look like a pit bull, but they're not a pit bull. They're
Yeah.
kind of like more mellow than a pit bull.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that dog is cool. I've always been a dog guy. I grew up with dogs my whole life. Had some cats. You know,
Yeah,
we had cats and dogs, but nah.
we didn't realize that we were small dog peoples until we got, first of all, Duncan, who's back there. There's
Yeah.
Duncan right there.
Yeah.
And when he passed, I said, no, I got to get another one. And actually, Duncan just popped up on the computer. Ollie was supposed to be a mini. Yeah. 20 pounds later.
Right.
And not a mini. Under all that fur, he's not a mini.
Yeah. My mom was the same way. Her last dog was a Goldie. I have a Goldie. Her Goldie died. She babysat for a dog for a while and then got another Goldie. She'll never learn. She'll never learn. She always complained, everywhere we go, we got to take the dog and the dog hair and the da. And the dog dies. She goes, oh, I'm going to get another one.
Actually, this guy travels very well. Last year, I went to Texas to visit with my two sisters, my surviving sisters. And he went with me at 4.5 months old. Perfect. Not a problem whatsoever. He loves riding in the Jeep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
3,600 miles round trip. Yeah, it was a long ride.
In a Jeep?
Well, I got a Grand Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
different. Okay. Yeah,
not a Jeep like Yankees got. It's
yeah, I'm thinking Jeep like a Wrangler or something like that. You know, you take the top off and it's a wind in your hair.
Yeah. No, they're kidney breakers.
Yeah. There it is again, in case anybody missed it. Oh, Token's leaving. Hey, Token, have a great night, man. Thanks for popping in.
See you,
I really
Token.
appreciate it. Don't forget, I can't tell if somebody hits join, subscribe, and copy link. I have no idea. It does help because I want to hit at least 50 so that I can go live on my phone then. Here you can go live at any time. You don't have to have anybody. No subscriber limit whatsoever.
Oh, it's because I'm live on my phone right now.
Yeah, because I invited you. But if I want to,
right.
Yeah, but if I want to do a live stream, I have to have 50 subs to be able to do that. Yeah. So I thought I needed it for here.
I got a couple more than that, I think.
Yeah. How many subs do you get right now?
Yeah, it's 200 plus.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were growing. You grew there quite a lot there for a while, man. You know, I loved it when you're like going over AC and stuff like that. Yeah, I love those videos because I've never seen it from that height.
That's the virtual passenger I'm talking about. Yeah, I got Seaside. Here's Seaside right now after Sandy beat the hell out of it.
Oh wow!
I got it on my computer. Yeah,
I saw that one. Yeah,
yeah.
I got back into Jersey after Sandy hit, just shortly after that. And it was devastated. So,
and everything they rebuilt was what 2 years later, Jason. Again. I think the fire came and burnt everything except for the big diner on the end, the restaurant on the end, the sawmill. I think it is the big one. The last, all the way on the south end, there was a big restaurant down there. That's the only thing that survived.
In Holgate?
No, in Seaside.
Oh, in Seaside, yeah. I'm not too familiar with Seaside. We went there as kids and stuff like that, but yeah.
I spent my career just like 3 miles inland from there.
Wow.
Yeah, up on the hill, highest point in Ocean.
Yeah, he says Sawmill. Yeah, that was the one. It was the
Sawmill. Yep, Sawmill. Mm-hmm. That's the only place that survived, right, Jason? Everything else burnt it. That was all salt water. They never looked at the wiring underneath, and finally the salt water said, poof.
Why can't DA1 go live from her phone, Yankee? Why? Why would you want DA1 to go live from her phone there, Patrick? Token. I'm back. Effing scammers. I thought it was. I'm lost at what you're trying to say there, Token. If everybody else can explain it to me, I might have missed something.
I
Never.
don't. Yeah, I don't understand that token.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying before there, Jason, that you get caught up in a conversation, you're talking, right? You're watching other people, you're doing this, and then you miss the chat, and then all of a sudden, especially, I mean, I only got 7. You had like, I think you were up to, I think you had like 30 at one time on your last stream, or it was close to it, if not. And so the chat just goes, and you can't keep up, and then all of a sudden you're like, I what?
Uh,
I don't know. He had a phone call. See, like I don't know what that means. So yeah. Yep. See, he said, yep,
yep.
yep, yep. Once you go live, it's a completely different experience than sitting on the background and answering. There's a lot of lag sometimes too. So I'll get something that somebody like just wrote in, like Living Yankee Free just wrote, yep. And that could have been like probably about 15, 20 seconds ago.
Try catching Joey live.
Yeah.
I mean, literally catching him. You know how I
yeah,
big white X with the big red X.
Yeah.
For a while there was like, and
How
then I popped off, and then it's like one of the most recent ones. I just got off a 72, pulled up, and here he comes right at me. And I was, baby, you know, the stalker. I was in stalker mode.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because the streams are so far off from what they're seeing and where they're actually at to what we're seeing.
Yeah.
You got that latency. It's got to go all the way up to the space and back again, and then go through some really
Yeah, it's going
bad
at
computers.
that's the speed of light, though, 186,000 miles per second.
Yeah, I just remember it's 300,000 kilometers an hour. It's just easier that kilometers are so much easier.
Wait a minute.
Everything's done by tenths.
Let me get my pencil out. We'll do the math here.
But it's 186,000. Yeah. So yeah, imagine that. Yeah, and that's the weirdest thing. It's the lag between servers and stuff like that. So yeah, I probably would never, like, if Joey was to say I'll be out there at 7:30, I'd still probably miss him. So yeah. What do you mean you got nothing? Okay, I'm trying to read some of this chat. Does DA1 have more than 50? Oh, does she?
No, she's got an invite. It shouldn't be a problem, right?
You're right. It's living, Jason. It's weird because when you're sitting on this side of the camera, like me and Larry are, it seems in real time, right? But when you're on the chat side and you're trying to respond to something that maybe me or Larry just said, it won't come up for, probably about 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. I think I timed last time. So if I was to ask everybody to type the number 1 in right now, let's see how long it would take for us to see it. Yeah, but you don't count your live. We're at the same speed. If everybody was,
and you're in Germany and I'm in Jersey, so my wife thought it was actually pretty cool that you're in Germany live.
That was only about 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 5. So we're about 5 seconds behind because Patrick and Kells. Oh, Kells! Fuck! I miss Kells. How did I miss Kells?
She got the good dinner's here. Hi, Kells.
I'm so sorry, Kells. I'm so sorry that I missed. I did not. If you answered before that, I'm so sorry.
I think that's the first time she popped in.
I hope so, because normally she'll write like, I see you, and I missed it. So I hopefully not. Yeah, how'd you miss me? How'd I miss you? With a very hard heart. That's how I missed you. I always miss you, Kels.
I can see the chat now. Yeah, standard. I gotta hit that little button in the middle, right?
I also have one of these. It's almost as big as my beer.
Jeez, I got an empty glass myself, so
I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm thinking. Maybe I'll go to work in late tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm gonna join in to watch.
Okay, I hear you. I'll be there in a second.
There are 9 people. Oh, there it is. Yeah, up there. That's where it is. Damn, standard. Thanks for the shout. I can't. What was that? I can't see what like and subscribes are. I don't think. I don't know. But if you want to, I'm not going to tell you. But if you want to like, subscribe, and share, Chupacabra.
There's testing right there. Hey, testing, how you doing?
Yeah, you do it.
How you doing? You know that's a Jersey thing, right? You should say it too, Chris. How you doing? You say it with a German accent. Yeah, that'll really trick them up.
How are you doing?
Nah,
Yeah, it doesn't work.
no
right?
Jersey in there at all, buddy.
No, but it was definitely German.
Yeah, definitely German. Yes.
Yeah,
I told you my wife was born in Heidelberg, right?
I do remember that, and I used to work. I worked there.
All the noise.
Is she there right now?
Yeah, she's not coming here. She won't come in here.
So, do you know any German?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Do you speak German? Okay. And that's
Not
it.
much. That's it. Well, God got me. Look, I'm blushing. I don't.
Can you say I love you?
Ooh. I can, but I got to remember what the hell it is first.
I'm gonna let you come up with it.
Yeah, Elvis sang that song. Let's see.
Ich.
Come
on, man. You got this. I know you do.
Oh God, no.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich lieben dich. Ich lieben da.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich lieben dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe. I'm learning German.
Ich liebe dich.
I did feed the dog, yes. Come eat. I will shortly. I'll be there in a moment.
Is that beer number 11? No, it's beer number 12 they're testing. You're a whole beer behind, man. A whole beer and a good 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey. So you got some catching up to do there, buddy.
I have to go I'd have to go to the barn and drink that stuff.
I do what I want. I am a man of my own.
Yeah, me too. Just ask my wife to tell you.
I wear the pants in this house.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. You know how long I've been married?
She didn't hear me.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, long enough to know your place, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We have a happy marriage, right?
Yes, dear.
Honey.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Yeah. Remember that in court? That was funny.
Oh.
All right.
All right. I'm going to go have some dinner before I get yelled at or a hatchet in the head.
Don't forget
Chris?
to tell your wife, Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich, my love. I'm talking to Chris. He's in Germany. He said hello. I was until he gave me an invite.
What?
What?
Ich liebe
Ich liebe
dich.
Yep. I got it right. That's not how Elvis said it either.
Well, Elvis was American.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
Hey, Larry, thanks for
great seeing you, brother.
On, man. Great seeing you too, man.
Great seeing you. Great seeing you, clan. The rest of the clan. If Jason lets me on, I may be on later. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, it's fun, isn't it?
It is fun.
It is fun. That's
and
what
like I said, I type like this. That's why stuff comes out weird.
It's so much easier just to talk, isn't it? Yeah, this is so much more fun. You get your face out there. You get to talk. You get to have a good time. You get.
They've seen my face. They have seen this.
Yeah. That's why they probably don't invite you anymore.
Yeah. They won't get to see much more of the big red X though. Big red X is still in the driveway, but I can't drive it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we'll get it. We'll get that work done when I come over in June.
Yep. All right.
Fix that, man. Larry, thanks for joining the stream, man.
Awesome. Right. I'll see you guys.
Ciao. Have a great night.
All right, bye.
Look at them all saying goodbye, man. You're popular, Larry.
Bye, everybody. Yankee. Whoever Winter is. He's typing in and.
Oh, that's the dude. That's really weird.
Sorry, weird dude.
Just not Discord.
Yeah. I know who it is.
He changes his name all the time. He's always just popping in random stuff. He's funny as hell, but Discord.
Right? Disco.
Yeah, it starts with a D. You know what we're talking about. Somebody put his name in there, please.
Yeah, because alias is there. You go discount.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks
Good
again,
seeing you, my
Larry, for
friend.
joining.
All right.
Great job, man. I love
All
you,
right.
man.
See you next time, guys.
Yeah, see you soon, man. That was
All
fun.
right. Fun.
That's fun. That's what I like doing. Yeah, you got to quit, not me. Discount. See, I'm sorry, Winter. She could. Yeah. All right, token phone call. Got to run. Gotcha. I just hit 11. That's the new. That's the new high right there. 11 people. Am I the youngest one here? I don't know. Standard. How old are you? Please tell me you're over 18. Yep. You're right, DFJ. You're right. The link's still out there for anybody else wants to join. Get their face. What do you see? You're 14. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this can't be good. That's the link to mine. I kept sending out the link to living Yankee free. So everybody was. I was like, why do I have nobody joining for like the first 5 minutes? And I put the link out. It was because it was to your link, Jason. So that was kind of messed up. I'm older, but not over 18. All right. Yeah, we knew that blue boat. What? How can you? Okay. You honestly, I don't even care how old you are. You're old enough to be on this stream. I will keep my language to a minimum as much as I can, and we'll see. No other takers on who wants to be on the stream. It's linked right above. So all you need is a camera and a microphone, and because I kind of want to go out for a cigarette, and I need somebody to hold down the stream for me. So no, you see, here's the thing. You guys say, "Oh, I'm 18, I'm 16, yeah," and then you get on the goddamn video, and you have gray beards, yeah, like hunchbacked and shit like that. Yeah, see, no, don't leave, Standard. You better not leave. It's too loud. Where I am for that. Okay, I think you meant the other where, but I get it. I don't know. Try it. Who knows? Background's usually Chris. For me, I've grown up with no language filter from my parents. Me neither, Blue Boat. Me neither. That's why the army was perfect for me. Yeah. I got you, Chupa. I got you, man. We all got the zillies once in a while, man. It's no big deal, dude. Shit happens. I do it all the time. Proceeds to leave, but has not left. So he's giving us a warning. Hey, Standard. Honestly, it was great meeting you, man. It really was. I'm glad that one of the subs, memberships actually hit you. It's a completely wild card thing, and I'm super happy that you got a sub. A membership to Joey. So, I'd be getting stuff together for dinner before the A1 gets some. Awesome. Also, I'm super shy, super shy. Really? Discount is always fucking quoting some weird music lyrics, but I do get them. Yeah, it's all. Oh, look, I got. Oh, wait, Blue's got a black screen. Anybody want to meet Blue? There's Blue.
What's going on, guys?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely.
Well, you might not be able to see me because I'm currently in the woods.
You're not stalking somebody, are you?
Nope, I'm correct. I just wanted to say hello to the live stream.
That is awesome. I'm glad you came in,
I don't know
Blue.
if you can see anything.
Nothing. I
just
saw
wanted to say
like
hello.
flashes of light. Yeah, there's not much to see.
Oh, it's a cat.
Squirrel.
I just
Oh,
want to
yeah,
say
okay.
hello to everyone. I'm
Well,
just watching out here.
and you're getting a bunch of hellos, Blue. They're popping off over here.
I
That's
can't see the chat.
yeah. That's why I'm telling you. Hey, Blue Boat.
There's the
The
there's this
boat.
guy.
Said Chupa.
Hold on. How do I flip my camera around? If I do
You hit
nope.
the camera. No, you turn it off. There you gotta just hit the reverse button on it, or
Reverse
just
button.
you want to see the stream and your camera at the same time. Yeah, there's like a little icon. It looks like two different arrows. I don't know. You're young. You should know this shit. You grew up with this stuff,
I know. Wait,
right?
wait, what? No, I've been with devices for a while. Yeah, I remember one of my favorite moments was when I was my dad has been in like IT tech support for
Okay,
like
Yankee.
years now. And then the one time I showed him something and he was like, I've been working IT support for like over 20 years and you're still learning more crap than I do.
That's amazing how much the technology grows and how fast people learn. Like my son has got a master's in this stuff, works for telecom. So if anything happens, that's the boy that I call. You're still about. Why are you walking through the woods at this time of the night, man?
I don't know, ask freaking
Did you just commit a crime or something? Should I be calling Crime Stoppers? What is going on? Should see if I can have any blue buddies. Hey, Blue. See? Hey, Blue. Oh, we lost him. All right, well. Yeah, I saw what you wrote, Jason. Yeah. I remember something about that before, but I just thought I'd let it run. Yeah, honestly I do too. Not in the winter though. I like it more in the summer. It's cool, especially when I had the dog. I'd take her out on the walks. Call the Popo. I was going to say poo poo. Oh, I got DFJ on the line and wants to see a DFJ. There we go. DFJ is also black.
Wait, hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. Can anybody
Okay.
else hear him? Oh, I got Blue on the background too. Look at them all joining. All right, there we go. And nobody has a camera.
I have it's my phone.
DFJ, where are you at, Mars?
So well, then you must be walking next to him there, Blue, because you got the same freaking look. I think I saw the same star in the distance with both of you.
Oh man.
Cheers again.
There we go.
Yeah, you can hear
I could
Blue
get a
and
Gatorade.
DFJ.
I could get a Gatorade and cheers, pretend it's bourbon or something. Gatorade. Non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I would never cheers against the Gatorade. I used to,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know
we
what
used to do that too. Flashlight tag. Yes. Okay. Oh, what? No, the Blue's got actually. Yeah, that's the house he's stalking currently.
he's got video.
Right here. Are you ready for the light?
Wouldn't it be funny if they did bump into each other like all of a sudden? DFJ's like, "What the fuck are you doing looking at my window?" And, and Blue goes running off.
Oh man.
I could totally see that happening at this moment. Oh man, Standard, that was funny. Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, welcome to the house.
Oh, look, there's a Elvis
This is
light,
this is a 50s Elvis lamp.
and your light
Not
just
50
burned
not
out. It
50s.
just blew out.
Freaking. You've got to be kidding me. Of all time.
Yep. His light just
Of
blew
all,
out.
of all time.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys this, and then it blew out.
That's what you
All right,
get for
all right.
buying cheap stuff from a yard sale.
All right, you're going to this one now. All right.
Oh my god.
It works. It works.
Yeah, you should take the other light and put that in the Elvis light. Yeah, it was Standard. It was caught on stream and everything. You can't get rid of it. It will probably be used for evidence later on in some court hearing that I'll be watching on some kind of YouTube video where they have real crime. The YouTuber known as Blue Boat was arrested late Thursday night.
Arrested for what?
Stalking and then blowing out his Elvis light. Man, what are we looking at, man? What are you showing?
You're looking at a lamp.
That's not a lamp. It says
Yes, it
Honduras.
is. It's a freaking lamp.
I'm not.
Oh wait,
seeing
no,
it.
it's not. My phone fell. Hold on. All right, lamp.
Yeah. Why would you show us a lamp?
I don't know. What else do you want to see? My walls?
Yourself? No, you don't want to be on camera. That's fine. That's cool. You can give us a tour of the house, man. Let's see all your. You probably have like, newspaper clippings and stuff like that with like strings attached to them.
Testing will like this. Here's a tank that I made. Testing's a big modeler guy. He's doing.
That's
trucks.
pretty cool.
He's doing like trucks and stuff. Well, I'm gonna try to get the chat open. Nope, that turned my camera off. Okay, what about this?
Oh, we only have 2 likes.
I'm trying
Really,
to see the
Standard?
chat. Okay, here we go. Yep. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the chat in the thing working.
Well,
There we go.
you want me to send the link for you, Standard? Okay, let me send it.
We're gonna get
Paste.
a bunch of miners on here.
You mean like the ones that work in the coal mine? What do you mean, miners?
No,
Like
I mean like
under 18?
yeah. We're gonna get a bunch of them on here.
What?
We're gonna
What
take
are
over
you
the world.
showing us?
That is my ceiling.
Okay. Uh-oh. All right. If this starts getting too much, I'm gonna add the guy with the broken mic. He said, really? The guy with the broken mic. Is that what you're going with? Can't see you. Can't hear you. Oh, Jesus.
Is that discount? Who is that?
I don't know.
The guy with the broken mic.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, I that was weird. I think that was discount though. Oh no, wait, who? No, that was standard. I think that was standard American. I think. Yeah, Blue, you got to put some content in here, man. How am I going to clip this out and make it interesting?
How do you clip this out? All right, what can we? I don't want to get your YouTube. I don't want to get your YouTube taken down.
How are you going to get my YouTube taken down?
Guns.
Don't show your guns then.
All right, you can look at a sword.
Yeah, Patrick, I think that was discount.
Have a sword.
Because just before that, he asked for send a link or standard American. Not sure. Why is your house upside down?
All right, screw it. I'm gonna get on camera. Screw it.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready? I'm tired of showing you my roof.
Yankee, you're gonna have to show me how to do that. I don't know where that's at. Like
See,
for the live. So you're gonna have to show me that.
I found Joey's live stream over June of the summer, and then Yankees as of recent, and then I just wanted to say that I think you're a funny person because every time I look at your comments, I mean, you've dated half of America, and then you always just come up with stuff that's perfect. It's like
a third.
Like, you know how like Fred comes on and then he just like he doesn't say much, but what he does say is just perfect.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's called timing. Yeah, the older you get, the more
I'm getting
timing
on
you get.
camera. Are you guys ready?
Mm-mm.
You're not ready.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Do what you want, man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, hello,
This is-
man.
this is
Ah,
the best.
finally, we get to see Blue in the face, in the person. Now you
I
know
look
when
much younger than I
Blue.
actually am. I am under 18, but I'm not 12. For a while, there's been not like I've sort of grown up around different like languages, so every time someone swears, it doesn't bother me. And lots of people, like lots of parents today, like try to like hide their children from the world, and then when they grow up, like they're horrified. Like, could you imagine if you took like some of these like 16-year-olds that have never like been out of the house? Like, imagine if you have them start hanging out with MC Hammer or something, and they go down to the street, and then there's all sorts of these like, I don't even know, like gang members or whatever. They're not going to be prepared. They're not going to know how to defend themselves. So I think that today's children needs to be raised correctly, and just stop making America weaker.
Let me hold on. I got a message here that I have to look at that I'm getting from.
Testing's eyes are burning.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, I get it.
What does he want me kicked off?
No. It's a completely different topic. It's easier for me to just respond to him than it is to try and type in all kinds of shit. But
anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna hop off here.
Nice for me to pop on in, so we get to see your face, who you are, who we're talking to.
I just wanted to say, yep, I'm in my teen years.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I'm not gonna get specifics, but like I said, I appear younger than I actually am. But it's just been really nice to finally,
All right, American and DFJ, give me a second because he's holding the place. So Blue, it's really cool that you jumped online, get to say hi to everybody.
I've been
Everybody
really,
then
really
sees your
scared.
face
This is
and
like
gets to see
I'm
what you're
so
doing.
nervous. Like I got scared. Like I would hop in voice chats and I would always be muted and I'd be like typing. I am like one of the most camera shy people that you can meet.
Well, no, you're not.
My voice is kind of, I sound younger than I am. Like I said, I'm one of the most camera shy people.
All right, I'm gonna add this one and this one really quick, if I can fit them. Blue Boat, thanks for popping on it, man. It's so cool to actually put a face to who we're talking to, and get an idea of what's going on, man. I'm glad you actually popped on, being as camera shy as you say you are, man.
Like I said, I'm freaking, I'm horrified. Like I know
you're doing great, man.
I know this, I'm not like on like a super. I know like there's not millions of people watching this, but just for the people that are, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I said, I've never really been in the spotlight before, and like with these live streams, like communicating and chatting with certain people, like getting to know these people, it's actually really benefited me. I've always been bullied. Like I mean, I've stood up for myself, but I've always been picked on and always been sort of the quote unquote the quiet kid. And then I sort of hopped on the different live streams and that sort of really boosted my.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Because I mean, you find the people that you can connect with that have a common interest, that are welcoming and kind, and not a bunch of dicks. And oh my God, standards like 11. He's gonna have to go soon. Jesus Christ! Unless you're standard American's kid, if you're his son, then you can stick around. But if you're not,
let's not rewind to the first 5 minutes to what you said earlier. When...
hey, Blue, thanks for joining, man. It's really cool to put a face behind the person that actually chats with you. That's cool.
Like I
I'm
said,
glad you came out, man.
Like I said, I'm freaking terrified, but I think this is definitely, I wanted to join one of the streams. I don't think I'm going to join, like, I know they have the, over 18 rule, but let's say they'd give me a pass. I don't think I would join, like, this is either going to be it, or I might join something like one other time. But I just wanted to make, I wanted to make one appearance. I just wanted to show the world who I am.
I'm glad you did. I was taking a little bit of a risk, but man, you're a cool dude. So keep it up, man.
Thank
Be
you for that.
confident in
Yeah,
yourself.
I
Be confident in yourself. Have a good time. That's all it is.
mhm,
And it's super cool to be able to see the person that's behind
mhm.
the chat.
Thank you, Mr. DeLello. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to you
Mr.
next
DeLello.
streams.
Wow. Jesus. You make me feel old, man. And thanks for joining the stream, man. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna get over here to standard and see what's going on over in this little
Okay.
kid's room. Because this might be
Thank you so
dangerous.
much
And I
for
might have
letting
to
me
kill
hop
this.
on. Like I said, I just
Hey,
wanted
man.
to hop on, just see everyone, just say hi to everyone, just sort of put a face behind the picture, you could say.
Yep.
Just
Awesome.
thank you so much, dude. I'll
Thanks,
see you.
man. Have a great night, man. Thanks,
All right.
Blue.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Blue.
Bye. Good night.
Who? What? Standard? What? What are you, like 11?
No.
9. Who? You're pointing up. You're not standard. Where's your dad? He's the standard. Where's your dad at? You're standard? Really? You come off as much more mature. I have to give you that.
Moving this stuff.
Okay. Well, then we just lost that one. That's probably better. He didn't. Did he seem like he was that old when he was in chat? Did anybody have an idea that he might be that old when he was chatting? He came off much more mature to me during the chat. It was a bit weird sometimes, but did he say he was 13, Cassie? Just now or in no, I'm not inviting them back again. Did he say it in chat? Because he was, and I think he even joined Jason's in this chat or somebody else's chat though, Cassie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. That's a bad idea. I did not expect that actually. That's a good learning point for me. I read your message that you put to me, Jason, and I 100% agree now. I guess you have to go through it first in order to realize. So, no, I'm not. No, he's not coming in. Yeah, I'm not going to let that kid in. Sorry, he's just going to sit in the background. That was too much. So, yeah, he quit again. Good. Didn't see that coming. I swear to God, I did not think that Standard American, the way he was talking in chat, did not seem like he was that young. I mean, I thought he was young, maybe 19, 20, 21, 22, maybe. But yeah, 14 seems like a stretch. That's true. It is a stretch. That's why. It is a stretch. 12. Oh, shit. Yankees going live in an hour. Oh, man. Yankee, that's so well timed and so good. That is spot on, man. Spot on. It is like a like a box of chocolates. I was gonna do it in the Forrest Gump, but I suck at that. So Mama said the internet chat's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not that good at impressions, but yeah, that's funny. Jeez, that's really good. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe I'm gonna have to start learning how to limit that stuff. Have you ever done anything wrong, baby? It's just for y'all's protection. You have an 18 up on cam. Yep. 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 Thank you, Miss Bruce. I like I said, I'm still a baby in this. I'm like a 1-week-old baby just out of the fetus. and distant mic abuse noises. There he goes again. Discount. I'm in learning phase. Yeah, dude, for sure, standard. I have to be careful because when I post this, it has to be adult content or for child content. And if you are live, it has to go child content. And then I can get tagged for anything previous or post chat and stream that you were on. So yeah, that could be a problem. I didn't know that. I didn't even look at the camera on the left. I just went for it. So yeah, I have to watch out for that. Learning experience. We all learn by making mistakes. I wouldn't say a mistake, but we all learn by things that happen, and you move on. So um, it was cool to see Blue. Even standard. I had no idea who the hell I was talking to. They all kind of seemed like adults to me. So it just goes to show that some of these kids growing up today are very um, they're extremely adequate in showing that they could be adults, at least online, or with their chat and stuff like that. Some of them do expose themselves with their childish behaviors, but some don't. Some are very, very smart, and they get along just fine. So that's really cool in their defense. So the standard, it was great to see you, man. It really was. I'm glad you're a part of the clan for the Waka Waka with Joey and everything. Glad that you've found us. Good job. Oh, Jesus Christ. Discount, you better be over 18, man. Are you over 18, Discount? Shake your head if you're over 18, Discount. Oh, yeah, he looks like he's 30. Yeah. Okay, he looked over 30 when he was. All right. You have no voice. We can't hear you, man. Your microphone went out. Oh, so it's charades. We're going to play charades. You say, I'm sorry. You were playing charades. Yeah, exactly. That's, remember that when my mic went out? Yeah, we're going to see if he could. Yeah. No, you have to do charades, man. You know what charades is, right? Discount. I can't read lips, man. Can anybody read lips? I don't know what he's saying. He has a headache. No, 2 words. Okay. 2, yeah. Oh, okay. He just said peace. Okay. Can I go back and delete the my messages that I sent out for? Yep. Can I here? Can I delete that? No, I can't. Once it's posted, right? I can't delete it again, can I? So I want to go back and delete all these that I put out there. No. Oh shit! That's not what I wanted to do. That was the complete opposite of what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to pin it. Oh, that's how you pin something too. Oh fuck, man! I accidentally learned how to do 2 things. Oy vey. This is ridiculous. 2 words, bye and bye. Cassie, that's funny. I should have. I don't know. Or maybe he just can't speak. I have no idea. But I'm definitely taking some of these more experienced YouTubers' advice in the future. Even when I think, that could be kind of fun, Dad, don't do it. Then I'm not doing it. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah, right. What's this button do? Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. Yeah. Start World War III. Yeah. That's so true, Cassie. It's just just start pressing. Start pressing shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. That was a bit weird. All the other times it's worked out okay. But there's two words where Mike and dead. Oh, did you try plugging it in? Did you try restarting your computer? Look, I'm not going to charge you for this. Microsoft would like probably about $100 an hour to fix your mic, but I'm going to tell you these two things. They're going to ask you this: is it plugged in, and did you try to restart your computer? Or go into settings and give me your bank account number, and then I can help you for about $799 a year. So if that comes up, don't believe him. Those two words were Mike and dead. I gotta repaint the truck bed for this model sometime today. What? Okay, you're gonna have to repaint the truck bed for what model? And what color are you gonna paint it? That's even more interesting. And what kind of truck is it? Is it pickup? Yeah, yeah, I need your social security. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Please download any decks. A as in apple. N as in Nancy. Y as in Yankee. That's them. They ask you to download that shit. Hang up the phone right away. Yeah. See, there's a couple others. You know what? Plug it if you want to. Who watches Scammer Payback here? I know Kells does. Zill does. Zill absolutely watches Scammer Payback. Oh, thanks, Cassie. Yes. Did everybody? Because that would be awesome. Hello. Yeah. My name is Tom Smith. Welcome to Microsoft Support. How may I help you? That's what they do. And then you get sucked in because you're, 90 years old and don't know how to use a damn computer because you never tried. And then next thing you know, you're out $30,000 damn dollars. See? Okay. So there are many people I know. All right. So discount watches, I watch. Um, Zill Mercury watches. Larry does. So have you guys been on their live, when they do live streams too? Am I up to 29? Where do I see that? I can't see that when I'm streaming live though, right, Yankee? Oh, I was saying, ah, oh, nice. Yeah, so I was just saying, like we like the kind of same stuff, and the scammer payback is really interesting to me. It's funny. I've who hasn't gotten a scam call before, right? Um, so it's funny that how he deals with them, and then how he can like really just shit on their parade. It's really funny. All this testosterone in here, Susie. Where you? Yeah, Cassie needs some girls to help her out. She needs some backup. All right, I guess we'll lower our testosterone levels here a little bit. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, so there's like I said, there's a bunch of us that like to watch that too, and I get on their live stream too. So yeah, that's funny, Cassie. Yeah, that's really good. I don't blame you. I don't know what happened to the other girls, but I guess Sorry, I'm just trying to scroll through something. I think I'm no scaring Peg as well. Okay, no, ignore all my incoming calls. Are you telling that to your secretary or something? Is that something you're just pushing on through? Hey, ignore all my upcoming calls. I'm in a very important meeting. Thank you, Madam Secretary. Yep. No, chat's kind of died. This reminds me of a party a few years ago. Never mind. You can't throw that out in the chat and then just say, yeah, but I'm not going to talk about it. You know what? You know everybody's going to want to know what the hell you're talking about. Come on, it was a party. It had to be awesome. Come on. Cassie. We all kind of want to know the story behind your party. Yep. Okay. I get the emojis, but just saying. Just saying. You can put it out there. Nobody's going to judge you. Thank you. Thank you, Yankee. I 100% agree. 100%. No, Blueboat, I'm not doing that because I've actually seen your face, so I'm not doing ASMR. ASMR is bad. No, ASMR bad. You know what? Testing, I almost feel spited. A freak to the max. All I'm saying. See, now you're giving us little pieces and tidbits, Cassie. Come on. All right. This is almost like an interrogation where we want you to spit it out, but you really don't want to tell us, but we have to kind of like convince you into telling us. Yeah, you're almost there. Come on. It's going to feel so much better when you finally let it out. The guilt, the everything, all those feelings that you're feeling will relieve themselves. Yeah, I have a smoker's voice. It's a bit raspy, but I mean, I could do ASMR, but most people don't like it. I love it when Jason does it. I really love it when he does it. He has a voice for ASMR. It makes like the spot just between my belt line and under kind of like tingle. I'm not trying to get like all weirdy freaky, but there's a spot just down there where like you could feel like bass vibes and stuff like that. That's where I feel it at. Yeah, he does really good with ASMR. Give her some truth serum. It's red wine. It does help sometimes. No guilt. All smiles on my vein. Okay. Well, but I'm sorry, Blue Boat. I just seen you scream at me, Chris. I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Do you want to say? Oh my god. That was good. Yeah. Her tingle goes a little bit lower than yours does, but it's basically still the same tingle. Just different areas. I don't even know if that's even appropriate because if I'm coming over in June, you're not going to want to hear that. Hey, Jason, I like how you tingle me, but your wife tingles me better. That's not appropriate. So I don't know what. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's what happens when you do this shit. Oh, Christ. PP. Go on, Jason. Say pee-pee. The smirky gets what he, yeah. He can't say pee-pee, right? It sounds weird. Yeah, I understood smirk. I understood the smirk. Yeah. If you're on here long enough and you get enough of Zill, you can read anything. Like literally, can I even type in here? It'll be like the next train to London will be at 1500. And that's what Zilly will type. And that literally says the next train to London will be at 1500. And then you go, oh yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, she really was. Yeah. No, it's not the worst than I just put up. Nobody could read that. Unless you're from Norway or Sweden or something weird. I just seen that Chupacabra got like a cow for his icon. That's pretty funny. What? You make ASMR sounds mainly of engines, turbochargers, and superchargers. So, I mean, how do you make ASMR out of a high revving fan? That would be interesting, actually. I don't know if I'd actually listen to it. I like a slight maybe like rainfall with especially it has to be like waves crashing on the beach. Always. That's my favorite sound. That's my go-to sound is waves crashing on the beach. I grew up with it. If you're ever came from the island or around the Jersey Shore, and it's just the most soothing sound ever. And growing up on the Jersey Shore back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Actually not 90s, I left. But it was so quiet back then, and that's all that you heard was the crashing of waves. It was just the most soothing thing. And now, yeah, cars racing down the Autobahn and is what puts me to sleep tonight because it sounds similar to waves crashing. Yeah, so ASMR is more like
It's basically when you slow down your voice and you try to make it as relaxing as possible. You take a deep breath in and you hold it, and a long, deep breath out. That is ASMR.
it's just to calm you down, and it works if you get the right people to do it, which is not me. I know I'm not all with it, but with Chris, it's like listening to your buddy's wife whisper into the microphone. Yeah, it can also be interpreted as a prank call or something that might be actually illegal. Who knows? Larry's out of it. He says, or both of y'all, really? Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I'd give it a shot. The first time Jason did it, he absolutely nailed it. Absolutely on the head. It was perfect. And it really I'm not just saying it for the sake of being stupid or funny. It really gave me goosebumps. It made me feel something. It was awesome. And we ran with it. It was a fun little ongoing joke that we had, and some people hated it. They're like, no, but he still kept up with it. It was just fun. That's all it was. So I like gun ASMR, also known as freedom ASMR. So you've been like bang bang. That's really loud. I was in the army. I shot guns. That's loud. I've shot the M16 at the time. This was back in the early 90s. M16, the M2, which is the really big gun that they have mounted on top of the turrets, like on the Hummers and stuff like that, right? What they call the Ma Deuce, which is the 50 cal, and the M60, which is the one that Rambo sits there like he can hold it both and two of them in his hands. No way, fuck no, can't do that. They're big rounds, so those are the three that I like to shoot the most. I did a little pistol shooting, a couple others, but for sure the M16, that was fun. That was actually a very accurate gun at the time. M60, Laws Rocket, no, not that one, not that one. The M60 is the one that Rambo had, and he would hold it in his hand. All right, let's go this side. Anyway, back up. He would hold it in his hand, and it was belt fed from one side. It actually had a tripod still on the damn thing. What the fuck are you having a tripod on it while you're holding it in your arm? Anyway, it was so unrealistic. But the M60, that was a great gun. But at short ranges, anything possibly like after 200 meters, yeah, you're just spraying and praying. That's all you're doing with an M60. M2, though, they got the 50 cal rounds. I mean, the caliber round is like it's literally as long as your finger. It's huge, right? And that's just the cartridge, and then you got the tip on it. They're absolutely huge, and yeah, that's fun. I mean, it has a whole tripod to it. I mean, it takes 3 people to fire this gun, literally. That's fun. That's a good gun. Yeah. If you ever get a chance, do it. Yeah, the 50 cal is fun. It's super fun. Yeah. It's the one because it doesn't have a finger trigger, it's got thumb triggers. So there's like a paddle on the back of it. It looks like a butterfly basically. And you have a thumb trigger with 2 handles that you hold on to. So you'll see them when they're sitting there and the gunners, they're doing this. That's what that is. It's the M2 or the 50 cal, the Ma Deuce, as we used to call it, the M2. And you would just sit there, just go at it. I mean, the barrel was like, it's like 2.5 foot long, 3 feet long. It was huge. Yeah, it was like half the gun. Yeah. God, it's so. Look it up. Look it up. Jahan Browning was an absolute genius. I'll agree. I don't know who John Browning was. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. Yes, never mind. The Browning. Duh. Got it. We were just talking about guns. Why would I not? Why would I not think of that? Yeah, the way he revolutionized the way the whole triggering. I mean, it was a brand new gun. It was completely different than anybody had ever seen before. Yeah, that is correct. Testing. Yeah. Yep. The Browning changed the world in killing people. Yeah, for sure. I'll agree. Can you guys chat within yourselves? I know there's only 8. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to be jumping off of here soon because Yankees going live here in about 35 minutes. If you guys want to hang out, I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so, 3 to 4. I just need a quick cigarette, and I'm not allowed to smoke inside the house. So, and then I'm just going to go refresh my beer, and then we'll move on from there. So, I would love it if you guys stuck around for a little bit. That'd be great. We can keep on going. Yeah, yes, testing. It is impressive. Yeah, that guy was revolutionary. At 4 a.m., do you make Mrs. Duct Tape do ASMR? No. At 4 a.m., we're asleep. Yeah. Beer 13, please. Dude, testing. Catch up. Catch up. This will be beer 16, and you missed the 3 shots of damn whiskey. Come on, man. I thought you were I thought you had my back, and we're doing the whole, statistics on that. But that's all right. Just add 3 and 3, and that should be right. Give me just a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna let you look at my balls while I'm gone. I don't even need that since we're not hearing anybody. Oh, I love this thing, by the way. I love what's the word? Robes. Oh, I just love them, especially when it's wintertime. When it's summertime, no, I'm usually running around just regular clothes, but this, it's so soft. So I'm headed outside. I'm gonna have a quick smoke. I'll be back. If you guys keep in touch with each other, that would be awesome. Keep up the chat. Be right back. Let me see if anybody's even still here. Oh, still got all fucking 9 of you. Jesus Christ, look at you all go. Oh, well. 9 damn people still have the sound of Air Force jets taking off next. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're near the Air Force base, aren't you? Yeah, I remember that. I sucked it down, man. I think it was glowing, like the whole thing. So yeah, I can't smoke in the house. It just stinks. I don't even like it. Tomorrow I'll be ordering something off of Amazon that I can actually move my computer into the office room or work room, which is an extra guest room, where I have an actual desk and everything else. And then I might start putting some stuff up behind me instead of just looking at me sitting in my dining room, which is really quite a boring background. I mean, unless you like my balls, that's about it. But yeah, so I look forward to that. Slowly upgrading and slowly going forward on this. Um, I lost somebody, but it's super cool that you guys actually cared to join the stream. I have no idea why. Honestly, I have no idea why the hell you people are here, except for the people that are here that you can chat with. You know, Larry and testing and Zill was in here, so you know the community is here. I honestly don't want to. Thank you, thank you. I've heard that often, but thank you, testing. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you like my balls. They're nice. Oh, I get it. I get it, Cassie. Awesome. I am silly. That is correct. I will agree with you there. But yeah, I'm trying to find my niche. Exactly, and each other. That's what I'm saying, Cassie. I'm glad you guys came in here. I'm just a sideshow to the rest of the chat that's going on. I respond to it, and we do dumb stuff, and it really is, and that's why I enjoy inviting people to the stream. Let's get to know the community. Let's see the face behind the person that's talking. That sometimes goes good. What's my favorite? My favorite food? My favorite food. I would probably say, God damn it, testing. you bastard. I was just, man, he got it. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go. I think beer. That's it's a complete meal, and it's everything you need. It's got proteins. It's got water. It's got alcohol. Is that even in? Is that in the triangle of food? Alcohol's got to be in there somewhere. Yeah, but it's it's beer. Fucker, you took my line, man. Um, I don't really have. Actually, I do. I do. My wife makes a baked ziti. That's to die for. A really good homemade sauce, ziti noodles, and spicy and sweet Italian sausage. And you throw that in there, and you top that with some cheese and bake that shit. Oh my God. That's my favorite stuff. What's my favorite beer? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Cassie. Sorry. It is steak. Yeah. Yeah, it is right. I mean, it's so good. I like to mix the sweet and the spicy together. So um, every bite's just sometimes a little bit different, right? So and it just changes up the meal a little bit. It's Italian sausage, but it's so good. Testing's cow away. That's funny. That's funny. My favorite beer. My favorite beer would have to be an open one. Yeah, that's my favorite beer. Um, other than that, maybe as long as it's not American. Really, you haven't had sweet before? Oh, it really changes the game. It changes it because the spicy's good, the sweet's good, and if you just stick with one, I feel that the flavor becomes monotonous because it's just noodles, spaghetti sauce, and sausage. But if you throw a second sausage in there, that's just like how I make my meatballs. So if you make meatballs and it's just out of chopped meat, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You have to put chopped Italian sausage in it. It's a game changer. It Your meatballs will be you'll just have the best balls in town. I'm telling you. Everybody's gonna want to eat your balls if you do it that way. It's really, really good. Mix your meats. Spice it up, of course, with whatever spices you want. Usually salt, pepper, a little bit of oregano, and that kind of stuff usually works. But oh, somebody's gotten hungry. Who? You don't like spaghetti sauce? Are you human? Who doesn't like spaghetti sauce? It's tomatoes. It's the Cassie, I get it. I know a lot of people that don't like beer. My wife doesn't even like beer, but she likes she'll drink what they call a Rodler over here. And it's like beer, like 50 beer, 50 Sprite. That's the closest you'll get by the Americans. Germans also mix it with Coke, so you have a cola beer. Yeah, there's so many different ways to drink beer over here. It's amazing. They take banana juice, right? If there's even a thing, excuse me, and they pour that into a beer. Not just like the beer that you have in America. It's all clear. It has no real flavor. They all taste the same to me, at least. A Miller, a Bud, a Pabst, whatever. They all taste the same. You can get some of them IPAs that taste a bit different. I know down south when I was in Florida. Yeah. Apparently, Chupa, you can. Or testing, you can get juice from a banana. You just blend it really, really thin. But they have what I'm drinking now is a Helles. It's similar to a Pils, but not quite. My favorite beer though is from the oldest brewery in the world, and it's from Weinstefana, Wheinen Stefaner, whatever. And they also make milk, and it's called Vitus, Vitus. Look it up. If they have it in America, get it. It's flavorful. It's got a high content in alcohol, so you only need like 2. Me, I need like 11 because I'm an alcoholic, but it is the flavor is so good. Like any of the darker beers, Germany brews with yeast. So they have what they call in German, it's called Reinheitsgebot or clarity law. And they're only allowed to use so many ingredients in their beer, and that's it. Anything else it's not called beer. Yeah. You can't get juice from. You can get milk from an almond, right? Yeah, you can get juice from a banana. I got it. I understood. Yeah, so if you can get almond juice, almond milk, you can definitely get juice from banana. But because of Weizen, which is a wheat beer, you might say Weizen, Weizen. There in the States. I don't ever remember having them in Jersey, so I just know how it's called in German, Weizen. There's 2 different kinds. There's a Crystal or crystal, which is clear, so it's been filtered, so all the yeast and stuff like that is out, and it looks nice and clean and clear. And the other one is a Hefeweizen, which I told Jason before, Yankee, and yeah. Only took you 3 times to get there, Cassie, but you did it. I get it. Yeah, I'm using a German keyboard and I have it set to an English setting, and it's kind of hard sometimes to know where things are at. But yeah, so in the Hefeweizen is still has the yeast in it, so it's very dirty looking. It's very dark or foggy looking, but the flavor from it is so much better than you'll ever get from any shitty American beer or IPA. It's at least my opinion. It has a very slightly smoky, more bread kind of taste because of the yeast in it. It tastes so good. And the Weizen actually, I mean the Vitus mixes the two beers. That's got like, what is it? It's almost 8% alcohol. Holy crap. So you don't need much, but the flavor is so good. Chupa, you didn't miss much, man. Just scroll on up. I was just talking about beer. That's it. I drink a lot of different ones over here, and I got to tell you, the best beers in the world are absolutely from two places. That's Germany and Belgium. Yeah, for sure. Best beers in the world, the best flavor. They're all about the same percentage. Let me see this one here, as big as it is. I'm sorry, yeah. So it's 0.5 liter. It's only got 5%. This is like, I think a Bud has 5.3. You know, so this isn't much more alcohol content. It's just bigger. So, I say I drank 3 beers. It's like having almost 5 Budweisers. So, yeah, that's where you kind of lose the difference in a lot of difference in beers in one day. I I do like the German beers. There's a beer from Belgium, and it's made by monks. And they only sell it, I think, once a year, only one time a year. It could be even further in between, but I'm going to go with once a year. And you have to order it like years ahead of time, and there's a limit on how much you can order. And the PX, or the Post Exchange on base where I work at, had actually bought like, it couldn't have been much, maybe 10 cases, which is not much. I mean, you get hundreds of cases all day from major breweries, but this one had 10 cases, and they were $25 a bottle. And I'm talking small bottles, like the 0.33s, really nice looking bottles, but $25 a bottle. People were paying $500 a case because there's 20 in a case. Yeah, we don't do 24 packs. Germans and Europeans do 20. $500 a case for beer. I don't know. I've never tried it. I didn't pay $25 to fucking taste it. If somebody was to give me one and say, "Here you go, here's a beer," yes, then I would have tried it. But fuck no, I'm not paying $25 for a beer. But it's the most expensive beer in the world. I'm pretty sure I could probably look it up right now. It's a Belgian beer, and it's made by monks, and they only make it for a very short period of time during the year, and it's really expensive. I think I'm almost positive it was $25 a beer. So, yeah, and I think, I'm pretty sure it could have been $12.50 a beer. It's because no, I'm going to stick with $25 because somebody bought a whole case, and I remember them saying that's going to be $500. It's like, who would pay that much? He bought the whole case, but it's very limited. I mean, you have to be on a waiting list for years to get this beer, literally. So, yeah, not doing that. Nah, it's not expensive. Nah, $25. Come on. I'll lay $25 down in Joe Pop's any day and get like 25 beers for it because it's $1 beer night. So, yep. Chupa's got the Zillies too. Hey guys, we got 13 minutes till Yankee goes on with his B&B. So beer and bourbon and beer. So I'm going to run it out till about that long, and then we're going to go and raid. Yeah, right? I know. We went that long. I didn't expect it. I'm just gonna go in late tomorrow. I could do that. I'm the boss. I don't have to fucking do anything. I don't have to tell anybody shit. Do what I want. I work for the army. Ain't nobody gonna be there to control me. So yeah. So I'll probably I'm definitely gonna jump on to Jason's chat and go see Jason and Sushi and hopefully Mayuka. I don't know who Mayuka is. Sent me a thing. Yeah, with madness. who? That's how you know. Sorry. Shit. I reversed my stuff around. All right. Ah, God damn it. Yeah. That's how you know somebody was in the army right there. Look at Larry. That's how you know somebody was in the army. Every time. Hoorah. Sweet, Larry. Yep. I love it. Love it. I actually kind of missed the cap. Sorry. I'll give you a good salute. Hoorah. Yeah, man. Brothers in arms, got to stick together, bro. Love it. You know, Larry, since I know you were in the military, have you ever watched like military movies and then, when somebody salutes, like, yeah, this, or, just like, or this, or yeah, just, oh my God, drives me fuck up the wall. Be snappy about it. It's the highest respect that you can give somebody without saying, right? The salute, a snappy, direct, fingers along the edge of your cap, right there at the 45-degree, elbow out, right? You know how it is, fingers straight, and snap. It's respect. If you do a sloppy salute and you're like, yeah, like you'll see, like, I get it, if you're an officer and they got to do this all damn day, they're not going to be, they're not going to be tight, but I will be. But if you're an officer, you're like, yeah, okay, move on, whatever. They'll just touch their hat and just wave you the fuck off. But thank you, Larry. I'm so glad you understand it. I'm pretty sure the rest of you guys don't know. If you do, hoorah. If you don't watch, they'll just do, they'll touch their hat or whatever. They do like this. That's not a salute. I'm going to give you a proper salute, right? So you're down at your side, you're strong, right? And you have your hands flat palmed, nice and even. And these two fingers go around that brim of the hat right there, just like that, at a 45-degree angle, elbow out, everything straight. So you bring it up, you put it down. That's a proper salute. Just in case you ever watch any movie and they do the by private. Yeah, just so you know. That's nice to do. It is testing. It is. I can understand if you got to be on spot. You got to know where it's just memory, isn't it? You just put it right up there to the edge of the cap, 45, bang. I mean, I watch movies that will break me down. Like I'll literally watch some like war movies and stuff. Like I'm tearing. Like, man, and I'll stand up, especially if they're like based on true events. Man, I'll stand the fuck up, man, and I'll all day long, man. Yeah, love my country, served it, and I'll keep loving it, even though I'm not there. So, hoorah, for sure. Yeah. Zilly's not here. Why'd you write Zilly? Oh, he's a Vietnam vet. Really, Cassie? Wow. And he's your uncle? He must be old. It's 60. That's 90 years. I mean, it's a long time. Oh, well. I made a wrong assumption that he might be still alive. I hope he is. I really hope he is. That would be awesome. But yeah. Yes, Larry. Actually, once military, always military. Doesn't matter what branch. We all relate. 73. To your uncle. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Man, that's I served during the Gulf. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if mine was. I really didn't know him that much, but I don't think he was. But well, Yankee, you're going live in like 7 minutes, man. I'm gonna hold this out for another 3, and then we're all gonna raid all 7 of us plus myself 8. Oh, look! Oh, so Token came and somebody else left because now I just lost a person. Then Token, we're going to raid Yankees channel here in a second. Navy, all right, hoorah! And it's awesome that there's no matter if you served yourself or you have a family member that served, or maybe you were just a military brat. There's a lot of ties in this community that have to do with the military, and it's amazing. I'm dedicated to serving um, my country 100%. After I got out the military, I worked for NAF, which is non-appropriated funds, which does bowling centers, arts and crafts, whatever it is, but on base. Right now, I work for Army Lodging. I am a maintenance supervisor. I do pretty well now, thank God, with Joe Biden's pay raise. They would have kept me at about $15 an hour. Now I'm making almost 25. So thank you, Joe. Even if we can't understand what you're saying when you're in front of the TV, I do appreciate that you give me the pay raise. But yeah, anybody that's ever had any ties with the military, man, nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. One thing I don't like to hear, I got to tell you, and a lot of people, if you see somebody in uniform in the service, they're probably not going to tell you. They're just going to look at you and say thank you. But the thank you for your service. Don't do that, please. If you remember, I get you want to thank them. I guess I get that you want to acknowledge your thankfulness for them serving. But the problem with that is that that phrase has become so overused that it means diddly squat. It means nothing. Nobody in the military will go, oh yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, they'll say that because they're nice, but it means shit. It really does. You can acknowledge them in other ways, but don't do the thank you for your service. Trust me, I've been around it my whole life. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Same thing as if you lose somebody, right? Somebody dies, and hey, if there's anything I can do, don't say that either. Don't do it. If anybody, I know somebody's lost somebody here, and has anybody ever come up to you if there's anything I could do, anything at all, you just call, man, get the fuck out of my face. What are you gonna do, man? Nothing. Give me something genuine. Don't give me a generic statement. Give me something that you really, really mean. Don't give me the, oh man, I'm so sorry for your loss. If there's anything I could do, anything at all. Yeah, you know what? Damn, I need a new car, man. My shit's broke down. Well, anything besides that, I meant, yeah, to help you get over your, yeah. So, go fuck yourself. So anyway, I'm killing this like in the next 30 seconds for show because Yankee, I do not want to tread in his waters at all. He's the one that got me a lot of these views, and the guys that, all y'all that have been in here, man, testing, Larry, Token, Cassie, Patrick, still in here. It's so cool to see you guys, and thanks for popping on in, man. Korean War, Jesus Christ, boat. Oh, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Niven. Yeah, Yankee, I got you, man. Can you throw your link in here so we can raid you, Yankee? In case you know what, you probably don't even need to because everybody's subbed to you already. So I'm just going to go over there and just look and pull up my sub and pull you in. That's it. It's time to go and raid Yankee. I'm going to kill this in. He doesn't even need to add a link. You all know where to go, right? Who's in here that doesn't? Nobody. That's what I'm saying. So, all right. Yeah. I was just not thinking. All right, guys. I'm going to end stream. It's going to give me a countdown, but I'll fuck it up, so I'm not going to count it down. Yeah, Discord will ping. Yep. But I think I've already seen that you had the event set up there, Yankee. So be there in a couple seconds. Night, guys. Thank you all for joining the stream. As many of you showed up and the beautiful likes and shares. Hopefully there were some. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you in another one. I'll try and come up with some real content instead of just me babbling on. Love you guys. Have a great night. Duct tape out. And am I out? Am I still streaming?